there is a lot going on here. Systems, one of the most difficult thing that you'll do, and there's a few ways, 3 ways actually, to solve systems. I'm going to briefly try to remind you of those 3 ways, and here we go. So suppose we're trying to solve this system here. All right. There's one way we can do it graphically, so I'm going to show you how to do it graphically. We can graph y equals 2x, which is that first part. To do that, I have to recognize my slope is 2 and my y-intercept is 0, right? I'll write y equals mx plus b in case you remember slope-intercept. And I could call that 2x plus 0, seeing my slope and my y-intercept. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to do a slope of 2. That means up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1, and create some sort of line. I'm hand drawing this, so hopefully it's pretty good. Right there. And then this other one is x plus y equals 6, and we could subtract x and go y equals negative x plus 6. Once again, we can graph that by saying, hey, my slope is this, negative 1. My y-intercept is this, a 6, and here we go. We'll go up to 6 to a point, negative 1 slope, up 1, down 1 over 1. And we can see that they cross right here. And that's a solution they share, which looks to be 2, 4. So these guys cross at the point 2, 4, and that is a solution for this system, right? Solution. Now there's other ways to do it too. Alright, there's substitution. Well, if you're going to use substitution, which I probably would on this one, let's write our 2 equations. X plus y equals 6 and y equals 2x. You follow these steps. If you want to pause it and write those steps, let me read this one first. Solve one equation for y or x. Well, this one is solve for y. Substitute this equation into the other equation. So I'm going to take this equation and plug it in for the y over here. So instead of writing y, I'm going to write x plus, well, y is 2x, so I can say 2x. What that's done is it's now just given me one variable to solve for. I just solve this like regular. X plus 2x is 3x, which equals 6. If I divide by 3, x equals 2, right? And then I can plug my x equals 2 into this equation, and I get y equals 2 times 2, which gives me y equals 4, and we can see that we get the same ordered pair 2, 4 for a solution that we did up top. So just a review of substitution. Now I got elimination over here. Alright, so elimination is when you do this. So if I had x plus y equals 6, and I had y equals 2x, I would line up my variables. Let's subtract 2x from both sides. So, you know what? I'm going to subtract y from both sides. I'm going to go minus y, and the reason I'm doing this is because I get 0 equals 2x minus y. And now I can add my equations together. Ready? So if I write this equation, let's start writing this. I'm going to move this to the right side. I got 2x minus y equals 0. And then I'm going to line this up. X plus y equals 0. I'm going to show you what we did. We made sure that at least one set of coefficients is the opposite of the other. Right? This coefficient of 1 is the opposite of negative 1. So when I add these together, my y's go away. Look, 2x and x are 3x. Ooh, I should have put a 6 on one of these. It's this guy. That's 6 right there. Right? The y's cancel out, and we got 3x equals 6. When I divide by 3, we got x equals 2. If I plug 2 in, I don't know, up here again, right? We got y equals 2 times 2, or y equals 4. So that's a brief rundown of stuff that you've done in the past, 3 ways to solve. The same again, graphing, substitution or elimination, and we'll stop here. That's the first page.